Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. So today we talked about Akhlaq, good character, good behavior for Muslim children. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Surely from among the most noble of you are those best in character." Bukhari and Muslim. Honor and greatness do not lie in knowledge, wealth, or beauty. Allah does not judge people by their color or their family name, but by their conduct. A person with good character is obedient, kind, honest, humble, and generous. The fear of Allah and good character are the two most important qualities that will enter people into Jannah. As Muslim children, you should not swear or say hurtful things to people. You should not backbite or find fault with other people. You should not call people bad nicknames. You should not steal or take things without asking. You should not show off or praise yourself unnecessarily. You should not laugh at or insult other people. You should try to hide the faults of your friends and your family. And you should try to serve your parents. You should try to be generous and helpful to the poor and needy. Remember, good conduct creates peace and love among people. And you must strive to behave at your best for the sake of Allah and for the love of Allah. Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhum and Sayyidina Fatima radiallahu ta'ala anha had two sons, Hassan and Hussein. One day, the two boys became very ill. Their parents were quite upset. They made a promise to Allah that if their sons got well, they would fast for 3 days. Allah answered their prayer, Alhamdulillah. Soon, both boys were well. The grateful parents began their fast. On the first day, the parents broke their fast with water. They performed salat and sat down to eat their meal of a few pieces of barley bread. They were about to eat when they heard the voice of an old man calling out, "For the love of Allah, give me food. Save my family from dying from hunger." Sayyidina Fatima radiallahu ta'ala anha said to her husband, "How can we eat when these people are hungry?" Her husband agreed with her. All the bread was given to the old man. That night, Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu and Sayyidina Fatima radiallahu ta'ala anha went to bed hungry. The next day, both fasted again. After sunset, they sat down to eat a few pieces of bread when they heard someone cry, "For the love of Allah, give us some food." At the door were two orphan children. Fatima radiallahu ta'ala anha felt sorry for the children. She said to her husband, "It is surely the will of Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam that we should help the poor. Let the little ones have our meal." Ali radiallahu ta'ala anha agreed. So for the second night, they went to bed without food. The next day, they fasted, although they felt very weak. After sunset on the third day, they prayed and ate their simple meal. When Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam heard of the incident, he was filled with joy and pleased with his daughter. Indeed, Allah was also pleased with this act of kindness. We should remember that when we do anything for the sake of Allah, Allah is definitely going to reward us for all our sacrifice and our efforts. We should remember that sadaqah does not reduce our wealth. Rather, it increases it if only we reflect. Finally, we should remember that there is no one that gives something away for the sake of Allah, for Allah's pleasure, that Allah will not replace whatever it is they gave away with something even better. May Allah continue to inspire us and our kids to have very good behavior, to be kind, to be generous, and to show mercy to people. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Have a lovely day. Ma salama.